If I seem cocky or confident or all on stage this evening, it is only because of all the participation trophies I won as a child. That's what's keeping me going. Which you could probably tell just to look at me, because I don't want to brag, but since high school, I have maintained my flawless participant's physique. Thank you. My life is wonderful, ladies and gentlemen. I'm in a wonderful long-term relationship, which is amazing, because in 2016, if you're just dating casually, someone can break up with you simply by not texting back. Welcome to the future. It's worse than science fiction thought. It happened to my friend. She was like, Josh, I went on 3 dates with a guy. I thought it was going great. Then I never heard from him again. He ghosted on me. That's the word for that, ghosting, which is the wrong term for that phenomenon, because that is not how ghosts behave. If there's a ghost in your life, he stays in touch. He's gonna bang your pots and pans together, flick your lights on and off. If you're telling me a story that ends, he ghosted on me, you've gotta come with a better tale than that. That story's gotta go, Josh, I went on 3 dates with a guy. I thought it was going great. Now, every night at the stroke of 12, I hear a blood-curdling scream that I don't understand. And I'd be like, oh no, he ghosted on you. I'm so sorry to hear that. Or it could be like, Josh, I was flirting with a woman online. I thought I'd show up for the first date in person, be a gentleman, old school. I rang the doorbell. Answering the door was an old woman sobbing. I was like, oh, I'm sorry. Is Megan there? She was like, Megan? Megan's been dead for 30 years! Dude, you got ghosted, and that is a bummer, but you should not have signed up for Tinder on that burial ground. Your fault. No one else's. My girlfriend and I just went to visit my parents, who recently retired, and when we showed up, my dad was wearing suspenders and sweatpants, which is too retired. I didn't make fun of him to his face because I'm a good son, but I did text my sister immediately because I'm a great brother. That's me. I was like, hey, Jen, Dad started dressing like a gym teacher attending a funeral. And she got it. But I felt guilty. I felt guilty as soon as I sent that text, because I realized when you're retired, suspenders, sweatpants, that is the ideal outfit for you to wear, because that tells anyone you meet everything they need to know about your life. The suspenders say to the world, I'd like to speak to your manager. And the sweatpants say, and I have all day, so. Don't worry what I'm doing later. Nothing, Jeopardy, bed. It's always a pleasure to visit my folks. I love older relatives. I love old people in general. Everything about them. I love that they wear long sleeves and long pants all year round. Like their skin can't touch the air. Like they're all made of avocado. A lot of people say old folks are racist. I don't think that's true. I don't think old people are any more prejudiced than you or I. I just think they think they're still whispering. I'll be out in public with my grandmother. She'll say something well-meaning but horrendous. Oh, Joshua, look at that lovely Oriental couple. Oh, dear God, Nana, you need to turn up your hearing aid because we're in public and the future. She doesn't mean any harm. She's just using the word they learned to talk about race when she learned how to talk roughly 100 years ago. So whenever she does, I give her a new word to bring her into the 21st century so she can speak publicly. The problem is she's 89 years old. Which is amazing. The Roman numeral for her age is a complete sentence. But what that also means is she doesn't have a lot of time left, doesn't want to waste it studying flashcards. So every time she screws up, I give her the same inoffensive word for any group of people. It's not the right thing to do, it's just convenient for me. Every time she screws up, I go, no, Nana. Nowadays, we call those people bloggers. Because she doesn't know what that word means. And she'll say it because she loves and trusts me, her only grandson. And the best part for her is no matter how outdated the old lady nonsense she spouts is, no one's gonna get mad, right? She could be out in public like, no granddaughter of mine's gonna date a lazy blogger, or in 15 years, the bloggers will control our entire economy. People walking by are just like, wow, that lady really gets it. She knows what direction this world is going in.